Look at that, what a stunning place.
This summer, 2021, we decided to try and hike Karhunkierros. This is us, that's me on the left, I'm David, and on the right is my lovely lady Mia. Karhunkierros is an 82-kilometre hike in the northeast of Finland through forest, and we decided to try and do it in 4 days with 3 nights in a tent. It was tough, it was probably tougher than we expected, but we did it, and this is our story.
Here we are then, the start of Karhunkierros. Now we're in Hautajärvi and we've got about 86 kilometres to walk.
Let's see.
Let's see how it goes. We'll keep you up to date as we go. Alright, see you later. Wish us luck. You ready, dear?
Yes.
Yes?
I am.
Should we do it then?
Yes, let's start.
Okay. Ready, steady, go! We're about 2 kilometres in. Good weather. It's warm, but not too warm. I think it's about 15 degrees at the moment. Sun's trying to break through the clouds. A few mosquitoes. Karhunkierros is about 86 kilometres long. Starts in Hautajärvi. We got a shared taxi there, so it cut the cost a little bit. And then we walk all the way back down to the finish point, which is in Ruka, the ski centre. We plan to do it in 4 walking days, so 3 nights in the tent. First day about 18 kilometres walk, second 24, about third 22, and the fourth is a little bit shorter because it's a little bit steeper terrain at the end. That's the plan. So far so good.
Nyt on niin pimeä.
Poro, reindeer. I got video going. There's our first reindeer. We've been walking 3 kilometres. We scared him off. Or her. Nice place. This is Peltomakoski. Eight kilometres. 8 kilometres gone. 74 left. Not many deer. Keep going. Almost halfway today. Yeah. This is a nice path. But a lot of the path is like this ahead. Rocks and roots. And then I'm glad that I have my good boots. But it's not easy to walk on this stuff. But here we are, 11 kilometres nearly done. Looking for a nice spot to stop for lunch and then onward. What's here? Something tells me this is a nice spot to see the river. There we are. Look at that. Time for lunch. Hey, nice spot.
Perfect. Where we're sitting here or on that table.
Sitting there. Ah, sit there, yeah. How pretty. Uh-huh. Oulun. We've reached Taivalköngäs. This is our pad for the night. There we are. Tent is up. Fjällraven Akka 3-person tent. A little bit big for this trip, but that's what we've got. And it suits us just fine. And here is our view for the night. Look at that, what a stunning place. I'm not going too close to the edge, I think that goes straight down. Beautiful place. I recommend this as a first stop. We're on top of the hill now. If you continue a little bit down the other side, there's a cabin where you can sleep. We're staying in a tent. This is a better place for a tent at the top, we've heard. There's a little pond at the back with toilets. There's some table here for eating. It's quiet. The distance is good. Was it 19.5 kilometers today we walked? And here we are. Now we're going to have a walk around, see what we can find. Maybe have a wash down there somewhere, or a swim if we're brave enough. And then back for some food, get some sleep. Longer day tomorrow. I think we're walking about 24 kilometers tomorrow. But first day went well. Enjoyed it. And I guess we'll sleep well tonight. Let's see. If you don't have a tent, this is still Taivalköngäs. Just coming down the other side of the hill. This is the communal sleeping place, or one of them. Are there more? I'm not sure. Yep, you can sleep in there. And there are more buildings down there. Let's go and have a look, shall I? I think these are lavels. Wooden shelter. Open shelter with a roof. Nice to sleep in if you don't mind mosquitoes. And toilet. Good storage. So, who's going for a swim tonight? No. Off we go. Day 2. Today we've got 24 kilometers to go. 2 stops we think on the way. First one is in some Oulangon campsite where we can put fresh tap water, and then we'll carry on and then have lunch in Ansakämppä, I think it is, and then see where we actually stop for the night. But here we go, feeling a little bit achy, a few pains here and there, but we've had our morning coffee, and let's see how it goes. Off we go. Ten meters. I don't know how many of these bridges there are. We should have counted actually from the start. Huh. It's creaking as well.
Yeah.
It's creaking as well. Alright, go quick. We thought there was a little shop there at that camping site, but there isn't. It's just a camping site. But 1 more kilometre ahead is Luontokeskus, some sort of nature park, and we believe there's a little shop, coffee shop. We can change our water, have a little bit of a break, not much, before we continue. And toilets, real toilets. 1 more kilometre. Reindeer. Hello. Reindeer.
Look what hamburger is there.
Yes. I can see how close I can get. I wouldn't stay in the road. No.
Ruka, 53.5 kilometers.
53.5, not far to go then.
But we have came 28.5.
Oh. Hey, we've done well already.
Yes, almost.
Here we are, Oulangon Luontokeskus. This could be our shop stop. And let's see what goodies we can find in the restaurant cafe, shall we? Ansakämppä. Here's another cottage you can sleep in. Lake down there, I'll show you some video in a minute. We're just going to stop, sort our feet out and start again. That's a nice place.
Yes.
Ansakämppä. Ansakämppä. 7.9 kilometers to, where is it? Jussinkämppä. 7.9 kilometers. Easy peasy. Piece of cake. Onward. .41, halfway. We're halfway there. It's all downhill from here. 41. This is Jussinkämppä then. Quite a lot of tent places. Not bad. Toilets, dry toilets. A cabin there where you can sleep. Seem to be quite many sleeping places in there. Communal. Some kind of grilling place. And nice scenery. This is a good place. Jussinkämppä. There's a big building up there again for sleeping, but we're going to put our tent here. Look at that for a spot by the water. A little bit lumpy, bumpy. I think we'll live. Okay, tent up.
Now I start.
Off we go, yes. Excuse the slightly dishevelled look. Day 3. Slept quite badly, if I'm honest. Did you sleep alright last night? No. Anyway. Aches and pains now really kicking in. Last night we both suffered with our legs and feet. Lots of plasters on our feet this morning, but coffee, porridge, and we're ready. 22 kilometers today. We join and go around part of Pieni, Karhunkierros, which is a smaller circuit near a Ruka, and then continue down a little bit further to the next camp place. Catch you later. There's lots of juniper bushes around here, and in the sunshine the berries of the tree itself smell quite strong, and it really smells like gin. Really fresh, really nice smell. But unfortunately there's no gin, only the juniper bushes. But I picked those berries, tried them. They're very woody, quite hard, nothing you can really eat. But the taste of gin is very strong, of course, but surprisingly strong. You can smell it now, can't you? Yeah. There's quite a few of those out there. Pretty. Ah, down that tree. What's that called? Hanging down. Old man's beard. What's it called in Finnish?
Naava.
Sorry?
Naava.
Naava. Apparently that's a sign of very good, fresh, clean air. There's lots over there in that tree. So, no city air for us. Lovely.
Very nice place.
If anybody asks ever why do you want to walk so far something like this Karhunkierros, that's the answer. To find places like this. Love it. Oh, this is difficult stuff. You can hear the river behind in the background still. Third stage, by far the most difficult tracks. Very slow, very difficult, but absolutely the most beautiful so far. I think I found some of my new favourite places in the world today. Truly stunning places. My God, you have to work for it.
Oh, good.
Hei. Onko sieltä tulossa kohta joku vai?
Ei kohta ei laske kukaan. Tuo on kuulemma niin hengenvaarallista, että siitä ei saa laskea. Me laitettiin vaan nämä paatit tulemaan itsekseen sinne.
Ai jaa.
Jaa, mä luulen, että jos sieltä joku tulee.
Se on se Myllykoski ja sitten se, oliko se Alkukoski, mitkä lasketaan. Ne on nyt edelliset koski.
Joo.
Joo.
Okei.
Morning.
Morning.
Last day.
Yes.
This was probably the most difficult camp. Over there is a river, which is a small river. Can't swim or anything like that. The deepest point we found was about 30 centimeters for washing. The tent places were not very good. Lots of roots, so it was uneven and uncomfortable. So we actually put our tent here on the forest floor. It was fine, actually. The only problem is finding a space to pack everything away the next morning. But leave no trace, nothing there, only a little bit of flat ground which will grow back. Yeah, good stopping place. There are shelters over there that you can sleep in again, communal shelters, but not the best, actually the worst of the three, but good enough. Today we've got 15 kilometers, but it's 15 hard kilometers up and down the mountains. Are they mountains? Let's see how it goes. Off we go. Blueberries. Yeah, good luck.
You want?
Not now. Thank you.
Is that not the first one?
Could be. 3 peaks today, was it? 3 peaks. That's the first one. And each one gets higher and higher. And the third one you can see all the peaks that you've reached. It's a great view. That's a great view. Can't complain at that. Have a look at that quickly. Huh. How far can you see there? Those furthest hills, how many kilometers? Long way. Well, we're not walking that far. We're both wondering how today's going to feel, because the first day we walked 20 kilometers. The first 10 kilometers went very easily, very quickly. We were so fresh. Got more difficult as we went, but not so bad. But when we stopped, we realised that we got all kinds of aches and pains. Second day we walked 24 kilometers. That was probably the hardest day for me, actually, the second day, was it? It was a long way. We got all the pains from the first day starting to come out, and sore feet, blisters. Yesterday was actually longer than we expected. We estimated it to be 22 kilometers before we started, but we talked to some other people in the camp. By the way, you meet nice people on these things. You keep passing each other and nice people. But we had the same opinion that the markings seemed to be wrong. The last stop was, what was it called? Porontimanjoki. According to the signs, we should have reached it earlier than we did, but it just kept going and going, and we think we walked almost another 2 kilometers, I think. Something wasn't quite right. We started to think, had we missed it? But then we did find it in the end, but it was further than we expected. And we're not the only ones to think that the markings, so don't worry if you think you've arrived and you haven't, keep going another 1 or 2 kilometers. But then today is only 15 kilometers, which psychologically it's 10 kilometers shorter than yesterday and the day before, almost. So your mind tells you it should be a lot easier. Everybody's telling us it's the most difficult stage. I think that's because there are lots of stairs going up the side of the ski slopes or the hills. I don't like stairs. Let's say difficult to believe yesterday was a difficult day because the tracks, it was the most beautiful day so far by that river, but the track was very hard, and sometimes you even have to scramble a little bit up hills. 15 kilometers, how can it be the hardest day? I have to say that today I feel fresher than yesterday and the day before. My legs ache, of course, but not as badly anymore. My feet are painful, but somehow I got used to it. But at the moment I don't feel too bad at all. We're about a kilometre. Have we done a kilometre yet? Yeah. Almost 2 kilometres then we're in. 13 to go. That was a climb.
We was there.
That's the other hill.
Where you see those houses.
Yeah.
We was top of that hill.
That hill, yeah. So we came along that ridge to the top of there, down past these, and then up this one, the second one.
Yes, those
Yeah.
because
Yeah, down there you can see the wooden track on the marsh. And the third hill is coming. We haven't got to the top of this one yet. What a view.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. Here we are, on top of the world.
Yes.
Look at that. Where are we? On top of the world.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, I can now officially tell that everybody is right. Day 4 is hell. It's really hard. There's the top. You know what we do when what we have to do when we reach the top. We have to tap out. There's the top. No, you have to tap it. When you reach the peak, you have to tap. And there's the view. There's the view. Look at that. I don't know if you get that. Oh my God, you have to work for it. That was really hard work. Zaps your energy. Absolutely.
Oh, so that was that.
That third one.
Okay, what is here?
What's that? Maybe that's the third one. Over there is the first. This is the second, that's the third. Another one to go. Is it true? I need a drink before we go. I'm so thirsty. Oh. That's the next peak in front. And just behind it you can see Ruka, which is the ski centre with the ski jump on the top. But we've got to get over that. And hopefully once we get over that we get down the other side and we're done.
I hope so.
Me too.
Let's go.
I don't want to do that again, that's for sure. That was hell. That was really hard. It is more like a climb than that's not a hike, that's scramble at least. Whereas scramble is when you have to use your hands and feet but you can still walk, but climb is when you have to use your arms to pull yourself up. Go. Oh, that's the top of the next one.
So seeing those pictures. They are just there.
Just in the distance you can see a couple that we've been following from place to place, coming down what we believe is the second peak, and we're at the top of the third. Oh God.
I put it that white stone.
Did you put one? Yeah, good. Can I balance one on top of that? Oh, there's a piece of quartz. Quartz, does that mean there's gold? Really?
Yeah.
Will it stay? Yes, look at that.
That really hope so that is last. Mikäs tuolla?
I think that's the same as this one, is it? Oh, is that another one? No, that's Ruka. Do we go to the top of that as well? Surely not. Where's the village? Is it this side of the hill or the other side?
Other side.
And then we have to go up that one as well. Really? We'll see. The last peak. We are up. The last peak. We made it, babe.
That's this Valtavaara.
Look at 4.7. That's quite far still. Only 1 more kilometre left. But still, it's not going to be easy, is it? I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going now. Up and over the ski slopes, I guess. Onward. That's the mountain bikes. Yeah. That's Ruka village in front, and that means we've nearly finished. I'm looking for a big sign to say finished. If that is what I think it is, that is the end of Karhunkierros, 82 kilometres. "82 kilometres, we did it!" Moi! Yeah.
Me voidaan väittää vähän sivuun, että se auttaa.
No ei. Teistä se kilometers.
Yeah.
So that was that, our Karhunkierros story. What a great experience, 4 days in the forest. Perfect chance to reconnect with yourself, clear your mind, see some wonderful places, meet some great people. It's something I'll never forget. If you get the chance, I absolutely recommend it. Do that or something similar. Thanks for watching. Hit the tracks and we'll see you out there.